Hello everyone, welcome to Sources classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with respect to questions pertaining to the quantitative aptitude section of the paper. So this year round, if we talk about the QA section in general, the paper seemed to be a little bit on the difficult side. That is the kind of question that has been asked this year round, and also the kind of pattern of the question has been a little bit on more complex side. That is, each and every question required an in-depth understanding of the subject matter just to solve them, and subsequently they were more time consuming and more calculation intensive as well. So what we'll be doing in this particular video is that we'll be focusing ourselves on a few questions from the paper itself, and then subsequently we'll try and solve this question so that whenever we come across questions such as this further down the line in any examination, we are easily able to solve them. Okay, so instead then let's focus on the question at hand. 280 students choose at least one of pen and pencil. Okay, number of pens are between 75% and 85%. Okay, and number of pencils are between 35% and 45%. Okay, if maximum and minimum possible number of students using both pen and pencil are A and B, then find A into B. Okay, so let me draw this scenario. Okay, so we have a set, say this is for pen. Okay, and we have one other set, say this is for pencil. Okay, now pen lies between 75 and 85%. Okay, so for pen we have 75 and 85%. So 75% of 280, 80 into 4 by 3 by 4, sorry, 3 by 4, that comes out to be 70. So this comes out to be pen may lie from 210 to 85%. So 85% would simply be 238. Okay, and this one being pencil, okay. So if you talk about pencil, pencil rise from 35 to 45. So 35 to 45 we talk about the same. It would be from 98 to 45 being 126. Okay, so now what we need in this regards is find the maximum and minimum possible numbers of student using both pen and pencil. Okay, so we know both pen and pencil will be say pen intersection pencil. Okay, let me do something. Let me write it in this way. Okay, so we know, say pen, let me take this as A and pencil be B. So A union B can be written as P of A minus plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So we need this A intersection B. So therefore what we can do is that P of A intersection B can be written as P of A plus P of B minus 280, because we know total is 280. So now we need maximum and minimum value. So for maximum value what we can do is we can take the maximum value of both pen and pencil. So for pen the maximum value will be 238, and for pencil the maximum value will be 126 minus 280. Okay, we can write this way. So therefore P of A intersection B max can be simply given as 84. Okay, now if we talk about min, so P of A intersection B min, so therefore P of A minimum value is 210. Okay, and minimum value in this regards is 98. minus 280. That would come out to be 28. Okay, so therefore let maximum value this be A and this be B. So therefore A into B can be written as 84 into 28 or 352, which should be our answer, option D. Okay, pretty straightforward, I guess. I don't think you should have much of a trouble in this regards. So in case you have any doubt with respect to the question, we have shortly go through the same, go through the video. That should give you plenty of insights regarding the approach of the same. Okay, and I don't think you should have any trouble in this sense as well. So if you are looking for a detailed solution of the entire paper in this regards, feel free to connect with us. For that, what you can do is go through the description section of the video, wherein you will find a bunch of details like a website URL, our email address, also our numbers for call, text or WhatsApp. So feel free and connect with us in all those lines, whichever is convenient to you, and please do connect with us. We'll provide you the detailed solution pertaining to the entire paper, including all the sections as well. Okay, also if you're looking for guidance with respect to your competitive exam preparations as such, feel free to connect with us in this regards as well. If you're looking for any guidance, any a strategy with respect to competitive exam preparation for any exam that may be, okay, we'll be more than happy to help you out. And also if you have any doubt with respect to any subject, any topic or concept that you need an explanation upon, and you feel the requirement of our expertise, please let us know about that as well. We'll be happy to help you. So with that said, if you like our video, make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel so that we can keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line. Having said that, I'll be signing off. Thank you so much.